Hey parents, are you giving your kids too much stuff? Stuff that they don't need? Now, if that's you, please watch this video and let's talk about it, okay? I'm Nichola Danielle, and on this channel, it's all about the family. It is where I support and encourage moms to keep doing the awesome job that they are doing. Good morning, good night, howdy, wherever you are. I hope you're having a good day, parents. For me, I am having a wonderful day today. Had a good night's sleep. Not that you care to know, but hey, I'm just sharing. I just want to have a quick conversation with you today about giving your kids, your children too much stuff. I want to share a scripture with you. You know, that's my go-to. That's where I go, okay? And this one here is taken from 1 Timothy 6:6 through 8. And this is what it says. Listen to this. It says, "Now godliness with contentment is great gain. For we bought nothing into this world, and we can take nothing out." You're going to say, "Hey, lady, mind your business. Let me give my kids what I want to give them. Let me give my children what I think they need." But hey, hear me out. Listen to me. I'm actually trying to help you. And I'm not telling you anything that I am not practicing or I have not practiced, okay? I'm telling you this stuff. It works. I have 3. 1 out the house already, 1 on the way, and then I still have a little one. So I have a little ways to go. But let me tell you, stop buying all this stuff for these children. And stop feeling guilty because you can't afford to give them all these things. Things are not so important. Do you notice that the more you give your children is the more they want? Yes. They're like some of us, you know, adults, the more we get. But I realize it's the nature of human beings, mankind. At least that's what I found out. The more we get, the more we want. We get a new toy today. Next month, we're like looking like, next. It's true, and the children are just like that. So stop giving them all that stuff and start teaching them, giving them stuff that would benefit them in life. Things that would, you know, help them to progress and get ahead. You know, things that are important. Okay? Now look, we didn't bring anything into this world, and we're certainly not taking anything out. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not saying don't give your children, if you can afford to give your children, you know, extra things. I'm not saying don't give them, but I'm saying don't give them everything, even if you can afford it. Okay? Let them learn to understand that, hey, you don't get everything you want in life. And let me tell you, parents, sometimes we set our kids up, okay, for failure. Because when we indulge, we overindulge, okay? We overcompensate. Maybe for us not being there, or maybe for us feeling guilty. Hey, stop. Your job is to provide food, clothes, shelter. The rest of stuff, I say, is extra. Don't judge me, but it's true. It's extra stuff. Stop feeling guilty and stop overworking yourself trying to provide all this stuff. Yeah, you're supposed to provide for your children. They have a roof over their head. They have food in their tummy. They have clothes on their backs. Listen, vacation and all the extra gadget and all that stuff, it's extra. I don't know about you, but it's time that parents, you wake up and spend more time with your children. Spend time teaching them stuff that matters. Okay? Teach them how to be kind. Teach them how to show grace to other children. Teach them how to be respectful to adults. okay, to older people. Teach them how to forgive. Teach them not, how not to hold on to stuff. Those are things that are important. Teach them how not to be lazy. All those things, there are so much more things that we can teach our kids that would be beneficial to them. They don't need all this stuff. Now, do you remember when you were a child? Right? I'm sure, because it happened to me. What do you remember most? You remember every little, the big ticket items. Some of us didn't, we didn't have nothing. For instance, I'll make myself an example. I didn't grow up having all this stuff, and it didn't prevent me from, being who I am today. Actually, it really helped me. I learned how to navigate life. I learned how to do without. I learned how to be content. And that's what we have to teach our children. Be contented, with whatever you have, whatever your parents can provide for you. Be contented. It's okay. Teach them to be patient and wait on their turn. And, yes, it's true I say turn because everybody, we get a turn. Some of us, we have everything we want when we are little. We have the life, we have our parents, we have, and some of us are not so fortunate. And then, hey, somehow we start to blossom and bloom, as adults. We all get our turn. So teach your children. Today is for me and tomorrow it's for you, but we all get a turn. Now, all those stuff, that extra stuff you see you're giving your children, I will encourage you, parents, give it to a child who really is unfortunate. Your kids don't need that stuff. They don't need this extra stuff. They have so much stuff. What are they doing with all this stuff? They become selfish. They become ungrateful. Some of them become so unthankful. You want to know, like, ooh, did I give birth to this one? Now I'm telling you, you got to teach these children. I believe in it. And I am doing it. Now let me tell you, I didn't get all of it right. But so far, so good. Okay? I look at my own kids and I see some of it. I said, oh, I judge my own self. I could have do better here. Or I should have paid more attention to that. But let me tell you, teach them what is important. Cut out all that extra time. Spend time with them. Talk to them. Encourage them. And listen, I'm not passing any judgment, but teach them most of all how to love. Love people and accept themselves for who they are, who God made them to be. Okay? Now listen, I hope you get something out of this video. Now, if you didn't get nothing today, I really hope you get something in the next video. Okay? And until then, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And before I forget, remember, I always say to drop your worries and pick up your peace, because you need it, I need it. Okay?